All right. No Glitches Allowed 5. That was a roller coaster of emotions. I'd say, at first it really looked like we weren't actually going to make the goal, and then all of a sudden, just boom, and just $200 just out of nowhere. You guys are awesome.
that was crazy. That was actually crazy. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it's. You might notice there's a timer running on screen. That's just for me and Slower's accountability, because if there wasn't, we'd end up talking here for like 30 minutes. Because that has happened before. We do a lot of reflections at the end of these marathons, so if you like to stick around, here are thoughts on what happened then around 50 minutes. And of course our little bit of a special announcement as per tradition.
Indeed.
But yeah, I just want to say a huge shout out to like everyone who has watched, who has ran, who has donated, who has commentated, who does like SRL stuff. It's been a blast as usual.
Indeed. And then shout out to Raichu, who has helped through these past 5 days restream, even though he's been extremely sick.
Right, yeah, Raichu has been restreaming even though he's like, he shouldn't, like, with his health state, he shouldn't have been a great help overall and everything. It was really fun. It was an awesome event as usual. But yeah, I was just going to say, it's a wrap. No more runs.
Yep.
I just want to say again, like, just how much, like, we've had a lot of support, like, even from runners themselves too, but also like did like 2 clutch 100 donations at the end. That's crazy. But it's just like Slower when we were setting up like we were like at 400, and I was just casually setting up just getting the commentators synced and all of that beautiful stuff. And then all of a sudden Slower comes in and is like, "Hey George, don't panic, but we've hit the goal." I'm like, what?
That was his reaction was insane. It was great.
Yeah, like I was just, what? And I just literally just immediately just knees jerk, open the Tiltify page, and I just see the $100
when he goes what, like, that part where they like, except like ring, like just like crank it up to like 11, and that's exactly what I heard.
Like imagine I put like a fucking, sorry for profanity there, but imagine if I put like a 30 decibel gain filter on my mic right now and then just scream into the mic. That's how it sounded. But yeah, we've had lots and lots of different people donating. We've had so many big, so many small donations, so many incentives that were met, so many bid wars. And it's just been beautiful. We've raised $600 for Go Rescue as again. And I believe, let me actually check this, but I believe, I just want to make sure I get this absolutely right before I, but stream just opened on my end, so I just got very, Slower, that puts us at over $3,000 raised for Go Rescue. Because that's our total was $2,520 previous, and with these $600, that makes it now $3,120.30 raised for Go Rescue.
So and I just want to say, that's 2.5 years.
Yep, that's over 2.5 years.
Raising money for Go Rescue for 2.5 years, and we have raised over $3,000. We wouldn't be able to pull this off if it wasn't for you guys.
Yep. A lot of people think it's like just about, the donors, but like, just think about this. If there wasn't runners, this event wouldn't happen. If there weren't commentators, some of these runners couldn't run. If there weren't, the new restreamers we had, who knows, we might have had some more tech issues and then some people less with it. Like, it's just all just coming together and being able to just put on a great show for everyone.
And again, like I said, those little $1 donations, $2 donations, those go a long way.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't
can be the difference between a dog finding a new home there and not.
Yeah, but like I said, making like even if we don't make the goal, it's not that big of a deal because we're still raising, money for a good cause.
We thought we wouldn't hit the goal actually, but then Slower just hey George, we hit the goal.
it blew my mind too.
Same, like I just knee-jerked, like just immediately, just like the only the best reaction I can do is just like that's how fast I opened the Tilda 5H.
It's great. It was pretty good.
And then Slower was announcing the $100 donation. I'm like still, oh shit, we hit the goal. And then Slower's like, we just got another $100 donation.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Great. It was great.
It was just it was kind of funny because there was someone else that I believe his backstabber said he wanted to try and snipe it at the end of the marathon.
Unfortunately, I believe that chat message, he went a little bit too profane on that chat message, so
yeah, it was a little derogatory at the very end there. I mean,
but I can understand it. I can understand it.
I think they realized it.
Yeah.
Like when the message was deleted because they didn't get upset about it. Yeah. Thankfully. I think they
we're not super hardcore here, don't you worry, when it comes to chat stuff. We'll
if you're throwing it more derogatory, then we're gonna kind of tell you to tone it down a little bit.
But yeah, we've been talking for 6 minutes already. We haven't even gotten to the special announcement yet.
Let's talk a little bit more. We'll get to it here soon, because I still want to talk a little bit more about the thoughts of the marathon. So, I mean, I do like the fact that the chat was mostly active through the time, but I do want to point out that unfortunately a lot of our viewers, it seems like our viewership was kind of at an all-time low, and that's a bit unfortunate. This is probably the lowest it's been through.
I believe that was also. I believe that is, however, just a what do you call it? Just a statistics issue, I guess, because I believe the SRL embedding was turned off or something on their homepage. So that's completely fine. It was basically just a normal viewership we had. It just wasn't the SRL embed, which is a beautiful source of converting new viewers. There's been I just want to shout that out doing another marathon, Need for Speedathon, 2019. When Norman did Most Wanted 25 glitches, which he, by the way, he was supposed to do that at this marathon too. This was the most hype part in the racing game block, and unfortunately Norman's TV fried. Norman's PC fried itself a day before. It was sad boy news. And that unfortunately also cut a big, big F into the entire restream part, because Norman was. There's been this entire recurring thing where Norman wants to learn restreaming, and we've gotten even to the point now where I've been teaching him and stuff, and we're ready, right? And then one day before, next event. But yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, okay. So I just want to talk about this. So I decided to bump up to make NoGA5 a little earlier because I was trying to avoid ESA. What happens? Not only did ESA start at the end of the marathon, but we had no reset. We had RG Love, and we had RPG Valkyries. Can I catch a break here?
Yeah, unfortunate timing there, but still, we've raised $600. It's been beautiful. We've had pretty much most of the originals in chat. But it's been beautiful. And yeah, the SRL embed being down was just the thing about the SRL embed is that you start converting these viewers over if you have a super long run. For example, during SSX NFS from 2019, Norman, when he started his run, had the Twitch had 100 viewers. I went to bed, I came back to 400 people watching Norman do Most Wanted. Was pretty crazy. That would have been great to watch. It would have been probably my highlight of the marathon, but unfortunately tech issues.
Indeed.
But hey, we've had many other highlights. I've now restreamed Benedictator 13 times. 13 runs from Benedictator. That's another highlight for me. I believe I've hit a couple with emoji. I believe I hit 10 runs now. So the staples of NoGA and Completely Fun coming through.
Indeed.
And obviously many other people. And we've had the NFSCO
So I probably hit a world record on how many frames I've ever dropped in a marathon.
Oh yeah, your internet has been
like Jesus Christ.
And by the way, Slower's internet decided to fix itself in like the last few hours before his last restream shift ended.
It's so stupid. I restreamed like one game.
Yep, and
then
it
was like just no problem with the internet. Yeah. Not one problem.
Yep.
A single frame.
Slow as ice. People like let's screw him over until the very end because why not? But yeah, it's
ridiculous.
It's been beautiful.
Yeah, it was just like. We're coming up by like 5 minutes here, so I might as well.
10 actually. 10.
Yeah, we're going 10. That's what I'm saying. We're like 5 minutes away from our estimate here. That's what I'm saying. So I guess we should go ahead and get to the announcement of nothing. We're not having a marathon from April 1st to 5th.
Big
you know that's going to be happen to have open submissions on Tuesday. Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Nah, it happens.
April Fools, guys. We're having Yes Glitches Allowed from April 1st to 5th. Submissions will be opening on Tuesday
at 8:10 a.m. CST. And as usual, join the Discord for more info. If you're not in that Discord, I don't know how. But yeah, join that Discord if you're not in there already. We're a friendly bunch. I know it takes no glitches allowed, that's just our vanity URL, but we will be swapping everything out very soon. And we'll have a little bit of a special logo for that and all of that beautiful stuff. But yeah, it'll be a
George over here with his kappas, just ruining my joke.
But yeah, we'll have a marathon where it's pretty much the opposite of it. It's not going to be not even like just normal games. It's just going to be like completely like break the game full open. You want to warm up to the final boss? Go ahead. You wanna you wanna like do 5 minutes of like Link walking in circles and then suddenly credits? Go ahead.
Yep.
That's going
if you want to walk through that wall, go right ahead.
I just want to quickly say that Yes Glitches Allowed has been by tradition just a for fun marathon, but we will be back for another charity marathon for No Glitches Allowed 6, which will be somewhere in August. So stay tuned for news on that after completely fun. Somewhere in August, yeah, I believe.
It'll be late August.
Yeah, but stay tuned for that news because between that and Yes Glitches Allowed, we still have completely fun. So that's our 100% marathon. But yeah, it's been a long while. So what has been your highlight from the marathon, Slower?
My frame drops.
That doesn't count.
Feels bad, man. I think my highlight was like while we were waiting for Raichu, I was trying to do samurai slides, and I literally did a reverse samurai slide.
What?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. We were like, what?
That's great.
It was fantastic. I don't know how many people in the chat saw that when that happened, but it was hilarious.
Was that in Bloodstain?
Yeah, it was on Bloodstain.
Oh, I see.
We were like waiting for Raichu to show up, and Keto just kind of like threw my RTMP up and just.
I see. I think my highlight. I haven't been able to like follow too many runs actually, because I don't know, I've been zoned out a lot. But like my personal highlight, I guess would be the speed run by Doc. Because Doc, as usual, has nailed it on commentary. It was also it was just that entire Saturday. Like, Saturday was just awesome. Like, we had NFS Run, obviously. Slightly biased, I run racing with myself. We had Legend of Mana, Soul Calibur, all these beautiful games. And then obviously on Saturday we had the Carbon Online Tournament Showcase too. So Saturday for me was pretty much the entire, like, for what I was awake was the highlight. But yeah. And King J actually managed to fix his captures. We actually finally saw Odyssey too.
Indeed. But looks like we are coming up to our times here.
Yep.
So
yep.
I guess nothing else to say but I'll see you guys in the next Glitches Live.
We have someone to raid, though. We have someone, as per usual. We have someone to raid. So, who are we raiding today, Slower?
We are raiding Joash, a Wind Waker HD speedrunner.
Ooh, you have it already plugged in, or do you want me to do it?
We double check, make sure he is still streaming. He is still streaming, okay.
Alright, in that case, I will put that in. But yeah, Joa, a former runner of ours was unless I'm like, no, it was not a risk. Yeah, I have such bad memory. I have like super bad memory. But like, a former runner of us has run the Wind Waker for, I believe, and No Holidays Allowed. It's been beautiful.
Yep. He ran also as the opener for Complete-a-thon 2019.
Yep, also the opener for that. So we'll be rating Jura-ish, but yeah. It's been a beautiful event, everyone. I will be signing off, of course, since Ro is the main organizer. He will have the last words as per usual. But yeah, me signing off here. It's been beautiful restreaming the EU night shifts as per usual.
Submissions will be going on as per usual 1 month. So from February 18th to March 18th.
Yep. But yeah, from me personally, it's been beautiful. Thank you, everyone. And Slower.
Take us home, Scotty. Oh, I should have made the raid message. It's fine. There we go. The streamer is this glitchless. There we go.